Hi guys, Nagaraj here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new for this channel, please do subscribe. Hi guys, welcome back to my another video. In today's video, we'll discuss about how we can create our own linked list. Okay, this is particularly created for the interview point of view. We already discussed how we to create a linked list object and those kind of details. Hierarchy of in collection framework, we have this topic we have already discussed, and if you didn't watch, please go and watch that video as well. Basically we have single linked list and double linked list, but doubly linked list, but in this video we'll see how we can create singly linked list. Before getting to this, we should understand that how linked list structure will appear in Java. Okay, so let me open Paint. The singly linked list, the data will be considered in the form of node, and it has two parts. One is data and there is pointer. We can see that one first part will be the data, the second point will be the pointer. Data will be connected to the header. Okay, next finally tail end will be connected to the null. So this is how the singly linked list complete structure will. So basically it has, the node has two parts, data and pointer. The first is header. The tail end will point to, means the pointer will be connected to the tail end that will be connected to the null. Okay, suppose if you want to add multiple data, so let's say we need to add few data, something like 10, 20, or you can say first data will be 11, the second data will be 12, and third data will be 13. These data I need to add to the singly linked list. So how we need to add that? If we add the first data, this will go and place in the first node. Okay, the 12 will go and save in the second node, and the 13 will be saved in the third node. And this pointer, consider this will be the pointer 1, pointer 2, and pointer 3. Consider this will be the node 1. This is node 1, node 2, and this will be the node 3. The first element, the first node, the second part will be connected to the pointer, will be connected to the second node data, and this pointer, the second node pointer, will be connected to the third node, and similarly third node pointer will be connected to the null. As I mentioned, here there will be header. The header will be always pointing to the first node. Okay, assume let me remove this. I need to add one more element here in between node 1 and node 2, or as I mentioned 11, 12, 13. I need to add one more data called 50. I need to add here. So how it will work something like this. So it will work something like, suppose I want to add the 50, I need to add in between the 11 and 12. Okay, so in that case, so this pointer should be connected to this. The node 1 pointer should connect to here, and this is the pointer, and this pointer will be connected to the here. So this will be removed. The data will get added in between that. Suppose if I want to remove, so assume like this we have earlier, we have this is the data. Okay, we have this data. So suppose I want to remove this one, the 12 I need to remove from the singly linked list. So in that case, these connections will be removed. Okay, these connections will be removed. If I delete, then node 1 pointer will be point directly to here. Okay, this is how it will be. Okay, let's try to implement the same in this structure. What are things required? We need let me create a one class for the node. There we need to declare the header, data, and the pointer. Okay, so let me create one class linked node. Let me anything you can write. It should be a class. Okay, here what are the things required? Integer of data I want, and linked node type of one pointer also I want, that is pointer. Okay, so these two are done now. So now we need to create a node object, right? So we need to so let me create a one constructor. So whenever you create an object for linked list, so this data will get created. So that's what my intentions. So let me create a one constructor for node. Here I need to pass integer data. Let me assign this global to local, data is equal to data. Then the pointer I need to assign to the null. By default, I want, see, whenever I create a data, the pointer I should connect to the null by default, right? So that's why I will add this pointer equal to null. This is done. Okay, one part is done. Now we have created a class of linked node. Now we need to assign these data. So let me assign these data. As we mentioned, like we need to create a data for, first we need to insert data 11, next we'll insert 12, next we'll insert data 13. So data we need to insert. To insert the data, we need to create an object of this class, and we need to create an object of it. So before that, let me create one more thing, that is header. Header I need to create, right? So that is also in the types of linked list. Let me create a global header, global variable I have created. Let me create this class object so that I can able to obj is equal to new. So while accessing the class variables, I just created an object of it. Now I need to create an object for, first I need to add the data for 11. So how to add that? So that I can add by using the creating the object for linked node. That you can create by using the object of linked list. So obj dot new linked node. So just I need to pass some variable, that is 11. This is what my intention, right? This should be uppercase. Okay, just object I have created. Now this will be the first node, correct? This will be first node, node 1, right? I will consider this a node 1. So what I will do, this will be treated as node 1. Let me make a first. Okay, first node I have created. This returns me the first node. Now carefully observe here, the first node is connected to the header, right? I need to connect this first node to the header. That's why, okay, here I need to connect first node to the header. That's why I will assign this header obj dot header is equal to first. Okay, I assigned the header to the first node. Now let me create one more object. So first data we assign now. So this is done. This data is done now, right? Now we need to create a second object. Observe that. So now we have created 11 in P. 11 is inserted and pointer is pointed to the null, right? This is now connected to the null now. Just we have added only one data. So that is because here once object is created, 11 is assigned to the data, then the pointer is connected to the null by default, right? As we are initiating the data in the constructor itself. So now once you add second data, what will happen? Let's see. Let me add data 12. Okay, I'll consider this as a second. The first pointer object, the first node pointer should be connected to the second node. So first pointer, so I can get this from the here first object, right? first dot pointer should be connected to the second one, second object, second data, correct? First node pointer should be connected to the second node. So that's what I did here. Okay, by default, then now these two data got added and this will be connected to the null now, correct? Because whenever you create an object, the second pointer will be connected to the null only. But now it will be looks like this. Something these two added and this is done. Now similarly, if we add the third data, let me add third one. So let me add, it is 13. And here second pointer. Second pointer will be connected to the third. Okay, second data, now it is connected null, right? So it will be connected to the 13. Now this data connected to here and 13 got added and node 3 point will be connected to the null. Now we have added all the data. Now we need to display. So what are the data we have added? 11, 12, 13 we have added, that we need to display. For that, let me create one display method, public void display. So here in display method, let me check for while loop. That is because header I need to check header not equal to null. First I need to check this one. First I'm checking this header is not equal to null or not. Till header gets it. Now we have added these three data. I am navigating this while loop till the header should connect to the null. Okay. Once the header is null, then assume that we are end up with the data. So that's why I am created while loop here. Header is not equal to null. Our loop will keep on continue. So now let me add this out. So here what I want, header dot data, header dot data. So let I display now. Now once it is displayed, in the first loop it displayed data 11. Now next it should display 12. For that I need to pointer should be shifted to the next, right? So for that let me add header is equal to header dot pointer. Okay, just I am shifting the header pointer to the next node. Okay, header point to the next node. That's why I have updated this data. Okay, we have displayed, but we didn't call this display method, right? So we need to call that display method by obj dot display. Just okay, run now. So we got 11, 12, 13. So our program is working fine. So that's it guys in this video. So in this video we saw that how to create our customized linked list. That's all for this video. Yeah, if you like this video, please hit like button, and if you have any doubt regarding this linked list, you put it in comment section. Let me revert back with the update. And if you want any other program, put it in comment section. I will make a next video with respect to your comment. And if you like this video, please hit like button, and don't forget to subscribe my channel guys for other useful videos. Thank you.